Hi, we're Group 18, and our ethnomusicology project is about the Sunshine Steelers, University of Florida Steel Band, and how their playing and practicing relates to Caribbean culture.
I gotta zoom in.
We know you're ready. We have enough film to...
So blurry.
How do you have it?
My name is Caitlin Jones. I'm a freshman at the University of Florida, and I'm in Sunshine Steelers.
I'm Gerard Robinson, first year student at the University of Florida, and first year member of the Sunshine Steelers.
My middle school had a steel drum band, and I thought it was really cool, so I auditioned in 7th grade, and I made lead. In my 8th grade year was my first year playing, and I continued on all the way to now. I'm in college.
I got started playing the steel drum around 6 years old. My dad used to play in the 60s and 70s, and he handed down his drum to me, and I've been learning how to play ever since. I joined my high school steel band in 8th grade, no, 7th grade actually. And it was really a lot of fun, and I learned a lot about reading music. And from my dad, I learned how to play by ear, so that's how I got started.
Being culture, when they play music, it's more like feeling it. It's not just reading notes. You actually have to go with the rhythm and the vibe of it, instead of like contemporary Western music. It's more of just playing a piece, adding expressions, but in steel drum music, you actually have to feel it. Like, you always see people dancing to it, getting into it. There's good
We project a lot of passion, a lot of color, and that's what Caribbean culture is all about. They've got a lot of different cultures, it's a melting pot. So to project that much energy and to show that there's so much diversity in there by just playing one instrument in a band is really unique, and that's how the energy is projected.
What is your name?
Jessica Shear.
And how do you think the steel drum relates to the Caribbean music as a whole?
Well, the steel drum, it has its roots in the Carnival, the season, right before Lent, and these instruments were developed from the Tammy Bamboo type bands in the Caribbean, and they were involved with a lot of kind of the reveling, and still with the panorama and stuff. They're still used in Trinidad and Tobago during the Carnival time period. So, and that's how they relate to
Thank you.
My favorite song is Oye Como Va. It's originally by Santana. So the music is really cool. It's a rock song on steel drum. And when I played it in high school, we had a guitarist come in and play all the parts. So it was like Santana was there. So it was really cool. grade year was my first year playing, and I continued on all the way up to now. I'm in college. Steel drum is so different from all other musical instruments that I've played. It's so ethnic. It gives you a different taste of the world. So it's cool to see that instead of just playing regular German composers, you get to play stuff from people that are actually living, and it's a totally different feel. So it's pretty cool.
And so the concert was so amazing. I had no idea that you guys could do that because I feel like I could never do that. And everyone was dancing in their seats and they wanted to get up and dance, but they weren't allowed to. And it sounds amazing. I love steel drums!
Guys, we hope you enjoyed our presentation and learned a lot about how steel drum relates to Caribbean culture. Signing off, Group 18, and as always, go Gators!
For the steel drum band. Oh yeah, Gerard, looking nice. Looking very nice. Here's our competition. Our video is gonna be better. Let's zoom in on Nicole.